Hello everyone! Are you ready for an adventure? Of course you are! Who doesn't adore the thrill of a new destination, a change of scenery, a complete escape? Today, we're talking Airbnb adventures, your passport to extraordinary experiences in the most delightful corners of the globe. Whether you dream of waking up to the Tuscan sunrise or sipping cocktails overlooking the Manhattan skyline, Airbnb has something utterly captivating in store for you. So pack your sense of wonder and your most fabulous luggage, because we're about to embark on a journey to transform your travel dreams into glorious reality. Get ready for adventure awaits. First things first, where shall we whisk ourselves away to? A sun-drenched beach in Bali? The bustling souks of Marrakesh? Perhaps a cozy cabin nestled in the Swiss Alps? Consider the type of escape you crave. Are you longing for lazy days by the sea, soaking up the sun and sipping something deliciously chilled? Or do you yearn for cultural immersion, exploring ancient temples and vibrant marketplaces? Once you've pinpointed your dream destination, let's talk dates. Flexibility is key. If at all possible, try to be open to shifting your travel dates by a day or two. You might just stumble upon a hidden gem of a deal. Now for the truly exciting part, finding the perfect love nest for your adventure. Airbnb is a treasure trove of unique and inviting spaces, from charming apartments to grand villas, all ready to welcome you with open arms. Open your laptops and head to the Airbnb website or app. It's as easy as that. Input your chosen destination, your dates, and the number of fellow adventurers joining you. Airbnb's filters are a godsend, my dears. Use them to refine your search and unearth your ideal abode. Looking for a certain price range? A private pool for a spot of sunbathing? Tick those boxes. Don't forget to delve into the reviews. Previous guests are a wealth of information, offering insights into everything from the comfort of the beds to the charm of the host. Now, my friends, we've found some promising prospects, haven't we? But before we get swept away by charming photographs and witty descriptions, let's put on our inspector hats. Just like choosing the perfect holiday frock, we must examine every detail. First, pore over those photos. Imagine yourselves in each room, soaking up the ambience. Do the furnishings speak to your soul? Is the view from the balcony everything you'd hoped for? Don't be shy, be picky. Next, delve into that description like a treasure map. Does the layout suit your needs? A spacious kitchen for those late-night cheese boards, perhaps? And do pay attention to the house rules. No impromptu elephant polo in the garden, I'm afraid. Lastly, check the location on the map. Is it a stone's throw from the bustling market or nestled in a tranquil oasis? Remember, location is key to unlocking the heart of your chosen destination. Right then, my intrepid explorers, are there any lingering queries swirling in those adventurous minds? Perhaps a burning question about the local pub or the best spot for morning croissants? Well, fear not. This is where the magic of communication comes in. Airbnb, bless its cotton socks, provides a most spiffing messaging system. Think of it as your direct line to the host, a chance to pick their brains about all things local. Don't be a stranger. Inquire about check-in procedures, any special requests you might have, or even just for some insider tips on hidden gems. After all, who better to guide you than someone who knows the area like the back of their hand? Remember, a quick message can make all the difference. It's like having a personal concierge on speed dial, ready to ensure your stay is absolutely tickety-boo. All right, adventurers, the moment has arrived. You've found your dream Airbnb, pored over every detail, and had a chinwag with your charming host. Now it's time to make this holiday official and hit that glorious book button. But hold your horses just a moment. Before you click with gusto, let's do a final once-over, shall we? Double-check those dates. Wouldn't want to end up in Timbuktu during your niece's wedding. And confirm the guest count, unless you fancy sharing a bed with an unexpected llama. Next, cast your discerning eye over the total cost. Airbnb lays it all out for you. Service fees, cleaning fees, the whole shebang. No hidden surprises, just pure, unadulterated holiday budgeting bliss. And finally, before you take the plunge, have a gander at the cancellation policy. Life, as we know, is full of unexpected twists and turns, and it's always best to be prepared, just in case. Right then, kittens, are you ready to embark on an adventure of a lifetime? With your booking secured and butterflies fluttering in your tummy, the excitement is palpable. It's time to embrace the thrill of anticipation. Picture yourself wandering through cobblestone streets or lounging on pristine beaches. This is where the real fun begins, conjuring up visions of sun-drenched piazzas or snow-capped mountaintops. First, let's talk packing. It's an art form, really. Now, there's an art to packing light, you know. It's about making smart choices and prioritizing essentials. No need to bring the entire contents of one's dressing room. Overpacking can be a traveler's worst enemy. A well-chosen capsule wardrobe is the name of the game. Think breezy linens, a splash of color, and versatile pieces that can be mixed and matched, and something sparkly for the evenings. You never know when a spontaneous night out might occur. And don't forget to consult your Airbnb listing like a trusted travel companion. It's your home away from home. Does it boast a gleaming kitchen? A well-equipped kitchen can be a game changer for those who love to cook. Perhaps pop a few essential spices in your bag for that home-cooked meal under a foreign sky. Imagine the aroma of your favorite dish wafting through your vacation rental. Speaking of which, have you planned your itinerary? A well-thought-out plan can make all the difference. Will it be museum hopping and soaking up local culture, immersing yourself in the history and art of the place? Or perhaps a daring foray into the wilderness? Hiking trails, nature walks, and breathtaking landscapes await. Whatever your heart desires, make sure to include activities that truly excite you. A little pre-trip research goes a long way. Read up on your destination, learn about local customs, and discover hidden gems. And do make sure you have the host's instructions tucked away safely. Lost keys on holiday? Simply not chic. Ensure you have all necessary travel documents and contact information at hand. Create a checklist to keep track of everything you need to pack and do before you leave. This will help you stay organized and avoid last-minute stress. Consider keeping a travel journal to document your adventures. It's a wonderful way to capture memories and reflect on your experiences. And don't forget to have a map or a reliable navigation app. Knowing your way around can save you time and make your trip more enjoyable. So kittens, with all these preparations in place, you're ready to embark on a journey filled with excitement, discovery, and unforgettable moments. Bon voyage! Arrival, my dears, that glorious moment. The culmination of all your planning, dreaming, and perhaps a bit of frantic packing. You've finally made it. After a journey filled with anticipation and perhaps a cheeky local delicacy or two en route, you've arrived at your home away from home. The excitement of stepping into a new space, the thrill of discovering every nook and cranny, it's all part of the adventure. Now, before you do anything else, take a moment. Breathe it all in. Isn't it simply divine? The air feels different, fresher, filled with the promise of new experiences and memories waiting to be made. Let's have a little snoop around, shall we? Each room holds its own charm, its own story. From the cozy living room to the inviting bedrooms, every corner is a new discovery. Familiarize yourself with the lay of the land. Find out where everything is, from the extra blankets to the quirky decor that gives the place its unique character. Ah, there's the kettle, perfect for a restorative cuppa. Nothing like a warm cup of tea to make you feel right at home, even when you're miles away from your own. And look, the Wi-Fi password. How terribly convenient for sharing those envy-inducing holiday snaps. Connect with loved ones, share your first impressions, and let the world know you've arrived. Remember, Poppets, you're not in a stuffy hotel. This is your space, your sanctuary. Make it your own, even if just for a short while. This is Airbnb, a chance to live like a local, even if just for a week or two. Immerse yourself in the neighborhood, explore the local haunts, and experience life as the locals do. Don't be shy, strike up a conversation with the baker, ask for recommendations, and maybe even a secret recipe or two. Ask the fruit seller for their secret ingredient. These small interactions can lead to delightful discoveries and unforgettable moments. These are the experiences that truly make a trip memorable. It's not just about the sights you see, but the people you meet and the stories you hear. And if you find yourself in need of anything at all, your host is but a message away. They're there to ensure your stay is as comfortable and enjoyable as possible. Think of them as your fairy godmother, ready to sprinkle a little magic on your stay. Whether it's a restaurant recommendation or an extra set of towels, they're there to help. So, settle in, make yourself comfortable, and let the adventure begin. This is your time to relax, explore, and soak up every moment. Welcome to your home away from home. Oh, my friends, how time flies when one is having a simply fabulous time. The laughter, the joy, the new experiences, they all blend together into a beautiful tapestry of memories. I do hope you've made memories to last a lifetime. Those candid moments, the shared smiles, and the breathtaking views are what make travel so enriching. But before you slip back into the humdrum of daily life, before the routine takes over and the magic of your journey starts to fade, there's one last thing to do: the Airbnb review. It's more than just a formality. It's a way to encapsulate your experience and share it with the world. Think of it as a love letter to your temporary abode, a heartfelt note that captures the essence of your stay. Was the bed divinely comfortable? Did it cradle you in a cocoon of comfort after a long day of exploration? Did the shower have the water pressure of a dream? Share your insights, for every little detail matters. For they'll become a beacon for future travelers, guiding them towards their own adventures. Your words can light the way for someone else's journey, guiding them towards their own adventures. Imagine the excitement they'll feel, knowing they can trust your experience. And honesty, my dears, is always the best policy. Be genuine, be sincere, and let your true feelings shine through. If there's something that wasn't quite right, if there was a hiccup or a minor inconvenience, don't be afraid to mention it, but do so with a touch of grace. Constructive feedback can help hosts improve and provide an even better experience for future guests. But do so with a touch of grace. Remember, it's all about helping each other grow and create better experiences. Constructive criticism never goes amiss. It's a gift that keeps on giving, fostering a community of trust and excellence. And there you have it. Your review is the final chapter of your travel story, a beautiful conclusion to an unforgettable adventure. Your Airbnb adventure, from the first glimmer of wanderlust to the fond farewell. Each moment, each experience is a part of your story. Remember, the world is your oyster, my dears, and there are countless adventures waiting for you. And with Airbnb as your guide, you have a trusted companion to help you navigate the endless possibilities. Who knows where you'll end up next? The world is vast, and your next adventure is just around the corner. Safe travels, and until next time, happy exploring. Now, my friends, imagine being whisked away from the tourist traps and delving into the true heart of your chosen destination. That's the magic of Airbnb experiences. These aren't your average run-of-the-mill tours, you see. They're curated adventures designed by passionate locals, eager to share their knowledge and love for their home turf. Picture yourself learning to craft pasta from scratch in a charming Roman kitchen, the aroma of fresh basil and tomatoes filling the air. Or perhaps you fancy a private art tour through the back streets of Barcelona, discovering hidden murals and avant-garde galleries with a knowledgeable guide. From truffle hunting in the Tuscan countryside to salsa dancing in the heart of Havana, Airbnb experiences offer a kaleidoscope of possibilities. So, do be a dear and browse through the listings, filter by your interests, and prepare to be utterly enchanted by the authentic encounters that await. The thrill of an adventure, my dears, lingers long after the suitcases are unpacked. It leaves a whisper in your ear, a longing in your heart for the next exhilarating escape. And so, as you savor the memories of your recent Airbnb triumph, why not turn your gaze to the horizon and start dreaming of future voyages? Airbnb, you see, is a treasure trove of extraordinary accommodations scattered across the globe. Perhaps a charming chalet nestled in the Swiss Alps takes your fancy, or a riad in Marrakesh with its own private courtyard. Whatever your heart desires for Airbnb has a knack for making dreams a reality. My advice? Keep a travel journal, you know, the kind with the beautiful swirling script. Jot down those fleeting thoughts, those wouldn't it be marvelous destinations. Create a wish list on the Airbnb platform, peppered with those hidden gems you stumble upon. And remember, my dears, spontaneity is the spice of life. And so, my intrepid explorers, our little jaunt into the world of Airbnb adventures draws to a close. But fear not, this is merely au revoir, not farewell. May your journeys be filled with laughter, wonder, and the joy of discovering hidden corners of our magnificent planet. Remember, travel is not just about ticking off destinations on a list. It's about embracing the unexpected, savoring the local flavors, and creating memories that will sparkle like jewels in the tapestry of your life. Thank you for joining me on this delightful escapade. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more travel inspiration. Until next time, happy travels!